Good evening, everyone. My name is Kevin Marable, and today I will be demonstrating how to properly drink, store, and enjoy red wine. First, I want to start off by saying this video is not intended for anyone under the age of 21. With that being said, let's go ahead and get right into it. So I want to introduce the wine of the evening. This is a Cabernet Sauvignon made by Bay Bridge. Majority of cabs hail from France. Cab is just short for Cabernet, and they are usually very bold and luscious red wines made with red grapes. They pair very well with steaks, grilled foods, and my personal favorite, pizza. So we want to start off by identifying the bottle. So of course, up front we have the label. The maker of it is Bay Bridge. And back here is where you can find the alcohol content. Most wines hail between 9 and 13% alcohol. You also have that it does contain sulfates. There is a myth that sulfates cause headaches. I'll dispel that later. And you can also see the region. So this wine comes from California. Although it's a cab, it still was made in California. And you can tell by the red tint of the wine, it doesn't have more of a purple or grapeness to it, but you'll see more of that once I pour it into the glass. I have already opened this bottle, but for demonstration purposes, I will show you how to use the wine key. So first, you're going to pull out the little blade in the back. You're going to use this blade to go around the circumference of the bottle. And in doing so, it will remove the paper for you to access the cork. So once you got that off, you'll go ahead and pull the actual cork out. With a little bit of pressure, you'll put it down in there and you'll give it a twist. And once you get it in there, you will use the lip of the actual cork here. You can see that it's sitting on the edge of the bottle, and you'll use that to actually pry the cork out, like so. Notice that the bottle stays facing whoever you were pouring to the entire time while you're opening it. So you get this cork off here, and this will be your pre-introduction to the wine, so you can already smell the red fruits and the aromas coming off the cork from sitting in there. I can already smell cherries and red grapes in there. And then we'll get our main introduction, which is the actual pouring of the wine. So we'll start off with a 4-ounce pour. And we'll go ahead and observe it a little bit. You can kind of see it's more of a red tint than it is a grape tint. So if you put your hand over it and give it a couple swirls, that'll trap the aromas in there for you to really get them when they come out. So I already got a cherry in there. Red grapes, maybe even a raspberry. So we'll go ahead and give it a small sip. I definitely taste everything that I just smelled. Really good cherry notes. So now what we're gonna do is you're gonna get some water and you're gonna clear your palate. Your palate is just your taste buds. You're gonna wipe everything off your tongue. And you're gonna give it another go, because this taste is going to actually open up more of your senses, and you'll be able to taste a lot more. And see, on that taste, a hint of leather, and even maybe like it have been stored in a barrel, maybe some wood in there. So now I'm going to show you how to turn your okay tasting wine into great tasting wine. So this here is an aerator. And the purpose of an aerator, it just adds air to the wine. It softens the tannins, makes it a lot more smoother. That dynamic duo of oxidation and evaporation will make it taste and smell way better than it already does. So you can see how it pours in there just like that. Now we'll give it a taste. Much smoother. It pretty much turns your $10 bottle into a $20 bottle. Adds a couple years onto it. And it tastes so much better. Thank God for the air. So, a couple facts about red wine is that it has a shelf life of 3 to 5 days. Typically longer when it has more tannins and more acidity. After that 5 days, it might start to smell like vinegar and taste like it, but it's okay. My mom personally uses it to cook with. So if we don't finish the bottle, once we open it, she'll use it to make spaghetti, or when she does, flay up some steaks and things like that. A couple of do's and don'ts with red wines. Do drink a glass of water in between each glass of wine. That will significantly reduce the chances of you having a headache after you drink. Also, do not drink it with sugary items, cakes, sweets, and cookies. That will greatly increase the chance of you having a headache. And people think usually it's the sulfates, and not. It's because you ate something sugary and it doesn't mix well with the red wine alcohol. And finally, for the do's, do drink responsibly, do cork your wine back if you don't finish it, and do enjoy.